Well, hello everyone. It's Jean. Mark is sick. Um, hey Johnny, Christine from Gillen Farms, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for coming. Um, just trying to get back in the game. Been out for a few weeks. Gillen Farms, welcome in. Excuse me. Thank y'all so much for coming. Turn the volume down on these other devices real quick. There we go. All right. So how you guys doing, Johnny? You and Christine feeling better? Mark is not feeling good at all. So I will just be talking to myself, I reckon. Of course, talking to you guys, but just kind of get an idea. I did pin the link at the top if you want to join. Oh, thank God y'all are feeling much better. That's awesome. That is so good to know. Been praying for you guys. I did pin the link in the top, and I did put a little message up there for people that want to get stupid. If we don't know you, you're not coming up. But if you would like to come up, I'd be more than happy to have some help. So, hey, Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Foods and More, Betty. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate y'all. And Christine, I'm so glad y'all are feeling better, my honey. What a blessing. Y'all, please keep Mark in your prayers. He's not feeling so good at all. And Dallas, too. They're not feeling good. So, if anybody wants to come up, and I do know y'all, I do know Betty, and I do know Christine and Johnny. Y'all are more than welcome to come up on the panel if you'd like. Give me somebody to talk to. So, how was everybody's New Year? Hopefully, very good. We had a very quiet one, the way we like it, to stay at home. We do have some rowdy neighbors, but they wasn't too bad, thank God. And these are new folks that's only been here a few months, but they are rowdy. So we're praying that God gets a grip on them. So, just been trying to get stuff done around here. I went to my back doctor today. They've scheduled some injections. It was going to be for the 8th, but I put that off until the 15th. So they have not been successful in the past. So I don't know, anything's got to help. The mid back pain has somewhat subsided, but the lower back pain is ridiculous. So, but God is good, and I'm just going to have faith that He's going to heal that. I got a new little baby kitten. Life Done Free. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. So we got a new little baby kitten. He has a little bobtail. He's a little orange cat. He may jump up here. He's a little rescue. So his little name is Stubby if he happens to bump the table or whatever. He's a little wild thing. So, yep. Thank you so much, Johnny, for dropping that link. Canadian Family Life, welcome in. Tiffany, thank you so much for coming. Yes, if y'all don't know Betty at Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Foods and More, please go check her out. I know without a doubt that y'all will love her. She is the sweetest, God-loving, God-fearing lady, and she does some serious cooking, from food to candy to you name it. Really, really nice person. All right, good deal, Johnny. Thanks. I'm just afraid this little cat's going to knock over my whole get up here. Playing with a piece of paper. So you're welcome, Betty. You definitely deserve it. And I know that you'll love the friends that we have. We just have a wonderful community, and I know that they'll absolutely love you because who couldn't? And if you Life Done Free, you want to check them out, Canadian Family Life, Tiffany, you want to check her out. If there's people in the background that hasn't come up yet, Christine, Miss Gillum Farms, Johnny over at Gillum Farms, that's Christine's other half. Go check them out, guys. I would really appreciate that because that's what we're all about, connecting. And I love the getting connected here and helping other people get connected. Um, we finally went over the 900 mark, which is awesome in subs. So we're praying that we'll get the rest of our subs up soon, which will be a major blessing because anything we get from that, if when we become monetized, that will be used to take care of the animals completely. So that is what we plan on doing with that, whether it is food or better shelter or just you name it, it will go back toward the animals. So if you want to help in that way and tell your friends and family about us and share us out, that would be a major blessing for us. So it can help us that way with taking care of these animals. So we had stopped taking on any more rescues. But this little cat, the girl asked me, which is a neighbor, she picked the little cat up on the side of the road. It's about 8 weeks old. The cat had a sister, and they both had really bad respiratory infections, and the little sister didn't make it, she said, but she did bring him to the vet and get meds. So we're continuing with the meds for this little fella. So we're having high hopes that he will be okay. So, hey, Beverly Muffet, thank you so much for coming in. Yes, we'll definitely pray for your mom. We'll pray right now. What is your mom's name, if you don't mind me asking, Beverly? And we'll properly pray for your mom. God knows who she is regardless, but Shirley? Is that Surly or Shirley? I don't know if you missed the H or... How are you feeling, Beverly? Shirley. Okay. Dear Lord Father in heaven, we come to you in prayer right now over Beverly's mom, Miss Shirley. God, you know what's going on with her. She has the flu right now, Lord. We ask that you please heal her. We ask that you take away anything that's causing that flu or causing her to not get better. We ask that you keep her hydrated and fed well during this time, God, and that you heal her and bring her to full recovery quickly in the mighty name of Jesus. And we'll continue to pray, Beverly, for your mom. So, guys, please mark that. If you're praying people, which I know most people in here are, please mark that down to pray for Miss Shirley, because she definitely could use your prayers right now. And so many people are sick right now with this crud. And it's just attacking us as a nation. Everybody you talk to, even in Canada, I mean, are down with this stuff right now. It's crazy. But we just got to keep everybody in our prayers because what a better way to cripple a nation. And I don't want to get political, but, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I just kind of wanted to bounce off of y'all, about what's going on, what y'all have planned for the New Year's. We don't make the New Year's resolutions, but we do try to do better, hopefully, in the coming year. We have Alfonso in the basement. I will bring you up. Wave at me, Alfonso. All right, buddy.
Hey Jean, how are you
There
doing?
you go. How are you?
I'm blessed. I hope you had a great
Um,
Christmas.
You had a good Christmas. My volume is real low. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. All right. There we go. I don't know why the volume's so low, but okay. Glad you had a good Christmas.
Yeah. How was yours?
Fine. We do not exchange gifts, Mark and I. We just if we want something during the year, we get it. So let's see. Lynn the Okie. Hey, friend, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. And let me move this little bar over real quick. I'm trying to keep up with the chat through the YouTube side, not just StreamYard, because it's easier for me to read. All right, there we go. So do you have any plans set aside for the new year, Alfonso?
I'm hoping this year I could do my gardening in the summer, my gardening in the spring, because this past year, I know we just moved last year to this new place, and well, we've been doing all the landscaping in the backyard. So now we're hoping that we finish with the landscaping. I think in mid early November, late October, definitely we finish.
Well, I hope that you can get that done.
So I already got my garden beds out there ready, everything ready to go for the spring.
That's awesome. Have you been to, I think, Broke Gardener's channel?
No.
All right, Johnny. Hold on one second, Alfonso. There we go. We got Johnny.
Hey, how are you doing?
Thank you so much, both of y'all, for coming up.
You are welcome. And here is.
Hi, sweet lady.
Hey, how are you? I'm so glad to see y'all not sniffling and feeling better.
Oh my goodness.
That is awesome.
Don't feel rough as I did. Hey, Alfonso, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all heard him.
Good.
That's awesome. He's getting his gardening stuff ready, which is awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm doing the
that
same.
Get that going in the springtime, you know.
Do you have a mic you can turn up or something, Alfonso? It's real low.
Is it real low? Like, it's really loud on my end. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it low for y'all too?
As it is, I'm distorting.
All right.
I got it at the maximum level.
Okay. Maybe just kind of stay close to the mic when you do talk, because it's hard to hear. Is it hard for y'all to hear him?
It's real low. I mean, I can make it out, but it's real low.
We can make it out. It's just really low.
I just brought the level on the StreamYard. Check. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
I just brought the level all the way up on the StreamYard, but I don't know if I'm distorting on your end.
I don't know. It's just a little low. I can hear you, but it's low.
It's low?
Yeah. So what is y'all's plans, Johnny and Christine? Do y'all have any? I mean, we don't do resolutions, but, you know, you try to make plans sometimes for the new year change or, you know. Do y'all have anything in mind?
Well, there's a few things going on in 2024. We got word of one today that we're not ready to quite divulge, but it's going to come out probably in the next week. Imagine probably 1 week from now we'll probably be coming out with an announcement. It's going to be exciting to a lot of people.
I don't know. Oh,
and
I don't know what it is.
You know which one that is. And the other one is we do have something else we wanted to talk about. You guys have heard of Critter Creek, Mickey at Critter Creek? Perhaps.
Gene locked up, looks like.
Gene, you're locked up.
Are you still there, Gene?
Yeah, she froze.
She froze.
Yeah.
Don't fix it for you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, Joe.
All right.
And there's
And
Ginger.
Not for Nothing Homestead, Ginger. Hey.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
So
I don't know if y'all froze up.
You froze up.
Yeah.
Huh?
You froze up. Us and Alfonso are not.
Hold on. Let me see what's going on. I'm going to go off and come
Could
back
be your
on and see if
internet
that
connection.
helps.
Hi, Alfonso.
Yours are-
Is that better?
No, we still just see one photo of you, and I can see Alfonso real good. So
I think I'm using my GoPro. I got a new camera for Christmas.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me see what's going on. Still the same?
Yeah, I think your internet connection has dropped.
it's your internet connection. You're just kind of blurry right now. And,
Yeah, and we got a brand new internet trying to make it better.
yeah.
So give me just a second. I'm going to try to go out and come back in on my phone, maybe. See if that helps.
Yeah, because last time when you're over Wi-Fi, it's not that good either.
All right, so give me just a second. Let me see if we can make any kind of improvements. If y'all can hear me okay.
Hello, making it home. Joey, thanks for being here, buddy. And there's Ginger and Beverly Moffett. Good to see you. Oh, you get too close to the hat, that's what you get.
Get the horns.
All right, so let's see.
Turn the volume down on this one.
Oh. We got Gene in stereo.
Gene in stereo.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. I can actually see you on both of them now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. But you're still having the same problem, Gene.
What is going on? Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we've always been able to hear you. It's the
It
picture.
is muted. All right,
There
this
you
is
go.
crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of
Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, but sometimes like the
Nope.
HD image takes up more bandwidth on your internet connection too.
We all wacko. Hold on. What is going on?
Technical difficulties, folks. She'll get it
Yep.
figured out. Are you back on the computer now?
All right, can you hear me and see me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you and see you.
All right, good deal. Let's just leave it like that. I went off on my phone, but it's still showing that I'm down there on my phone.
So what kind of internet do you have out there, Gene? Do you
Um,
have a fiber, or do you have a DSL, or do you have a satellite, or?
We have, I'm not technically intelligent. We have a little box that Verizon is our mobile provider, and they offer home internet service.
Oh,
So
okay.
we bought the box from them the other day.
Okay.
Supposed to be better internet service.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
So
you.
that, maybe not our experience so far. So
Well, it's not everywhere,
So
unfortunately.
in your areas, does Verizon seem to be the main provider out that way?
yep, because we're way out in the woods, and we don't have like the fiber carried out here yet.
Mhm.
They started on it, and then it's just dropped at the bottom of the poles. They never finished the job.
Hey,
So
Sean.
we don't have the same internet as everybody else, but this is supposed to be really good internet. Let's Trade Paint, welcome in. I am just getting back to seeing the messages. Let's see. Making it home. I know Johnny said hi to y'all. Hello. Nope, we don't have anything else streaming through the internet right now, Ginger, so I don't know. I even turned this other phone off. So hopefully
You're a little better than you were. You earlier you were just very robotic. It's still not the best, but you know it's better than it was. It's right now it's about as good as it's been at this second.
Okay. I gonna have to play with it. I'm gonna need a new computer because the cats had knocked my computer off. It's a touch screen, and this has been months ago, and it's got a crack. I mean, most everything on it works fine, but it has a crack across the screen. It's a touch screen. So anytime you touch or move anything, it messes up everything. So
Yeah.
the joys of life.
Have you
But
have you been on any 9 Acre Family Farms Live?
I went on his devotional the other day, and that is another reason. I don't know if you've seen on the pinned message what I put up there.
Yeah,
That
yeah. I was just I understand, but I was just talking about if you've seen that your video is similar, the way your video is looking.
oh,
Your
okay.
words. So if you know what their lives look like, you know what that looks like. You
Yeah.
look like that now.
Okay. Gotcha.
But anyway, making a home, congratulations. You're going to get your fiber optics on Monday. That's
Oh, good.
awesome because fiber optics, and it's
And
wow.
we're hoping they'll get back out here and do that. I mean, we were excited, but then they just stopped, altogether stopped. So who knows?
It's very frustrating.
It is.
It really
I've been
is.
hearing about the bill, about the Rural American Farm Bill, like to include infrastructure and all that, where they were gonna require large cable companies like Xfinity to carry their service out in the rural areas without additional charge.
That would be nice.
With Xfinity cannot charge you extra for services in the rural areas. Like,
Well, when the big C word happened, the
yeah,
reason why they got so anxious to get the internet out here is because, of course, all the kids were at home being educated. So they wanted to be able to educate them through the computer system. So they was like, well, let's get this up and running so we can get the kids online, issue all the computers out to the kids and get them learning from home.
right.
So, and then I guess when all that phased out, they just said it's not that important to spend the money and get it out here. So, but
Right.
I mean, some things you want to stay kind of off grid and in that mode, you know, not 100% off grid, but and then in other ways, the convenience, especially when we're doing YouTube, would be nice to have
Right.
better internet. So,
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's trade paint says, see y'all later and have a great night. All right, Sean, thank you so
Bye,
much for coming
Sean.
in.
See you
Have a
later.
blessed
Thanks for
night,
coming
buddy.
in. So before we're gonna, you guys have heard of Mickey at Critter Creek, right?
Yes.
Okay. On tomorrow, well, no, it'll be Thursday night on our live. He's gonna come in on our live. We're gonna have him as a special guest, and he's gonna be doing. He's gonna be talking about his YouTunes thing that he's got coming out.
Oh, cool.
And if you haven't seen his video about YouTunes, if you're a channel, and Mickey has, you know, he watches a ton of people. He watches all kinds of. He's that guy that will just sit out there and watch your video from stem to stern, up and down. You say a little one-liner in the middle of it, you know, it's 30-minute video. You say something and you think nobody heard it or even cared.
gonna
Or
pick it
anything
up.
like that. He knows what it was. And he is going to do a series called YouTunes. And that YouTunes series is basically certain channels or people or whatever. And it's subscribers, moderators,
Nice.
and channels. He doesn't care who you are. If there's
Subscribers.
yes,
Hey, our
subscribers.
Patriot Nation, welcome in. I didn't want to forget you. I'm sorry.
So he's going to be making cartoons about all of these folks, and I think it's going to be a weekly thing, and he's going
Wow.
to be releasing like every week, and I just think it's going to be a really interesting thing, and I'm excited for him because Mickey
Absolutely.
does the most amazing illustration work. I mean, he
I've
is
seen the
just,
tribute he did to here's Ginger. Hold on.
Rebecca.
For Rebecca. That was so awesome. Hey,
Hi,
thank you
Ginger.
so much for coming in.
Do you want
Look
to
at
say
that
hi to
baby.
Jean?
Say
is Jean-
hi.
look, there's Johnny and Christine.
Hey,
How
girl.
sweet.
Look. Oh, now we got another jealous one.
Oh, look at that.
What? Oh my
the
gosh.
babies are
Hello,
jelly,
everybody.
huh?
Hey, Alfonso.
Hi, how are
Uh-oh,
you?
now Ginger's all stopped. There we go.
Am I? Oh, okay. Misty, grab
It
my
may be my mess.
How's everybody doing this evening?
We're doing good.
We're
doing
good.
good.
How about you, ma'am?
Doing good. I bet Christine will never guess what I was doing.
I bet you're studying.
I know. You got it, girl.
I heard y'all were doing a Bible study.
Yeah.
We started it last night.
Hey,
Yes.
When are
man.
y'all going to be doing this?
Every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central or 8 p.m. Joey time.
Yes. And we actually started last night and went through chapter 1. So that is was streamed.
Are y'all in
through-
Genesis?
Esther.
No, we're in Esther.
Esther. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the women of the Bible, but it was just on my heart to start with Esther,
Awesome.
and I know why now. So I'm really, well, I'm working on shipping too because he complains about his shipping department now that he's feeling better and he won't give me a raise.
And thank you for the card. I'm going to do a mail call tomorrow because I was waiting for a few other things just to kind of do it all in one. So I appreciate the card very much.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
This year I had problems sending out my mail. I noticed when I send my mail from Denver, it's going to North Carolina for sorting and then back around for the holidays. When I
Wow.
send out my holiday cards after Thanksgiving, it took a month for some of my friends to get them.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
wow.
that's
It would go all the way to North Carolina, South Carolina, then back.
Wow. Martina's Crafts, Yarns and Crafts. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. So y'all have 9 more weeks, Lauren's saying, for the Bible study. And y'all do it online.
Yes, live.
And do y'all just discuss like what y'all are learning in the Bible?
Well, we read the first, like that chapter. So next week when we meet, it'll be the second chapter. So we take turns reading through it, and then we have
Okay.
discussion. So we do, scripture, then observation, and talking about it and the context of what was going on then, and then how we can apply it to or how it applies to our lives now. So
Awesome.
yeah, and
I might
Esther
check y'all out.
was one of those chapters or one of those books of the Bible that I haven't dived into. And it's very surreal. It was very much on my heart, and still I kind of wonder, I do understand now why, but we all are loving it. So
Thank you,
I think
Beverly.
Mary's like,
awesome.
what more can we find out about this, and dive
That's
into
one
it.
of my favorite things to do is study the Bible. I absolutely love it and have been doing it for many, many years. And it's just near and dear to my heart.
Yeah,
So I'm so excited
When I
for
lived in
y'all,
New Mexico,
what y'all
I
are
used to
going to
go to
get
Bible
out of
study.
this.
Thank you.
Oh,
to
we
go to my
can't
Bible
wait
study
either. We've
New
been
Mexico.
excited about it as well. So,
Yeah, we all have such different levels of knowledge,
That's
all
what
of
makes it interesting and good
yeah.
because
Yeah.
God reveals different things no matter what the level to different people and the experiences they're going through in their life at the time. And that's what makes it so rich when you're studying together
Yeah.
is you learn from one another too. Iron sharpens iron.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I haven't gone to a Bible study in I think over 15 years
Oh, wow.
since 2000.
Is it mostly for women or is it men and women included?
Men
men
and
and women
women.
included. But in my case, what happened was the last time I went, I had an accident at a house.
Oh,
We go to
no.
these houses, and what happened was, they bring the kids, and they let the kids run around the place, and then when I got up to go use the restroom, I tripped over something. I didn't know. I didn't see the kid running. I tripped. I fell, and I fell on a glass table.
Oh,
Oh,
Broke the
no.
glass table,
goodness.
and after that, there was.
Alfonso, Lynn the Okie wants to know where you're located. What
I'm
state?
in. I'm in Colorado,
Colorado, Lynn?
Denver metro area.
So, Ginger, did you hear that? Remember I said Mickey was going to be on Thursday night on our channel?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
How
he's gonna
exciting.
he's gonna be a guest on there talking about the YouTunes.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, it's that is the most awesome thing. I mean, he's
Yeah.
going to come in and talk about that. I just wanted to bring that up and let you know. We reached out to him to ask him if he'd be interested in it at all, and he said, "Yeah, that'd be fantastic." So
He
we'll
said,
do that.
"Heck yeah, Johnny."
Huh?
I said, he said, "Heck yeah, Johnny."
Well, he's
It was kind of like that.
he's a very, very humble man, and he is a man of God.
Yeah.
Very, very humble to a fault. Like, and he's
Yeah.
like, I don't know if y'all will like. I'm like, what are you talking about? Snap out of that.
I was
Snap out of it,
surprised
Nick.
with the one I thought we would see last night too, but we did. I did. He might have been busy, but yeah, I thought he was pretty much a man of faith.
He is, and he might have been out there just watching. A lot of people are just watching, instead of just wanting to hear and listen. Instead of, sometimes it's hard to do the chat plus really be engaged. I mean, because it just depends. So maybe he just wanted to sit there and listen. And if you're not, guarantee he's probably gonna watch it on replay.
Yeah.
I did a lot of replay myself.
Well, I didn't want to throw us off the track.
sorry
I
about
want to get y'all back because there's a lot of people still talking about I hear in the chat talking about the study last night about Esther, and you guys did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
I was hanging in the other room and I was on there and stuff like that, moderating and doing stuff like technical things, adding mods and things like that. And
That is awesome.
and I was listening and I thought I didn't know any of this stuff. The only thing I knew about Xerxes is what I watched in that one.
The 300.
The 300. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Esther's not a book many people read. They just kind of breeze over it,
Mhm.
and so, I'm excited, and I'm excited that the folks in the chat here that we're talking about is making it home. That's Lauren.
Yeah.
Making it home, and
We appreciate everybody being there last night.
who was the other one up here? It was
Hi,
Beverly Moffat.
Beverly, and
I think Lynn was in there, and
yeah, that they thought that was
we appreciate it.
and there
enjoyed it.
was a lot of reach on that. I mean, it really went out a long way.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, I really appreciate Jean. Jean has been out there doing this and spreading God's word and stuff, and that just helps us make it easier for us to go out there, and that's what we want. Even if anybody had any questions or learning more about the Bible, that way you learn more about our relationship with God. And so I appreciate everybody that's out there speaking that precious name.
Yeah.
And I got a question. What's the difference between there's different?
Well, I
versions of the
feel
Bible?
like God's given us a platform, and I promised him if I had any type of platform, I would use it to bring honor and glory to his name.
Woo,
Amen. And
Sorry.
that's what I want to do regardless. It's not about me.
Mhm.
It's about him. And if we can reach just one person, just one, then we've done our
That's
job.
Virginia.
You know what I mean? We never know who that person's going to be.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
And
why
I love
And-
that.
Sorry.
Now my question is, what's the difference between the New King James version versus the King James, and versus the New International Version? What's the difference between the three? In the Bible, there's several.
Well,
Well,
versions.
can I say one thing? Go ahead.
No,
Christine.
Jean, you go ahead. You have more. I'm a baby in this, so you go ahead, please.
No, no, don't think that, because God always has something for everybody. But I used to get caught up. I've studied all the different versions, including having the Greek Hebrew lexicon and really getting, Strong's Concordance and getting caught up in all that. And God showed me plainly, it's not really about the version, because his word will not return to him void. When it goes out, it's not going to go out and not accomplish what he wants it to accomplish. So it doesn't matter what version we read it in, if they leave out different text and stuff, he's going to let that person that's truly searching for him find him in that word, regardless of, because I used to really get caught up on, it's got to be King James. It's got to be, and then he clearly showed me that as long as you're in his word, he's not going to let it return to him void. He's going to use it to accomplish what he set out to accomplish through his word.
I agree. I like having multiple versions.
Because he's not going to let it get translated out of circulation. You know what I'm saying? Where people don't know the word. There's a reason for it.
Yeah, very true.
There are people, there's a lot of people in the YouTube community that their lives have changed drastically. I mean, when I say changed drastically, there's a lot of people that had a lot of issues in the past, and they've turned to God, and they've worked through that,
Joey.
And it has helped them, and now they are very, we were just listening to some folks earlier that were, they had a lot of troubles earlier
in their young life, very young life,
and they changed. They reached out to God, and they have turned their lives around, and they're giving all the glory to God. And
they're a very young couple, so they were really going through a lot of stuff at a
Amen.
very, very young age.
Mayhem and Miracles, welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for coming. But yes, absolutely.
Right back. I just made
because God's word, like I said.
I'll be right back.
You go, girl.
a lot of coffee.
I tell you,
Okay.
I would never want to be around Ginger if she ain't got coffee in her hand. I love her. I love her, love her, love her.
I used to be that way.
I'd go to war with her. I'd go to war with her when she don't have
I used to work so much, I drink 12 pots a day.
12 pots.
I wouldn't drink 12 cups. I drank 12 pots a day. Yes, ma'am. Because that's all I did was drink coffee. I had to keep going. I had 3 kids to support, so I drank coffee, and that's what I lived off of.
Wow.
But I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore.
Golly.
Well, I
That's a
tell
lot
you
of coffee.
what.
I lived off of coffee, Slim Jims, and corn chips. That was it. I felt like I was getting my protein and a little bit of.
Wow.
That was it. That's all I did.
Corn chips.
But
I
that
just
was my
think of
quick
the
go-to.
vegetables.
That's like something you say. I got my vegetables
You
right
got
here.
my meat and tail.
Well, I got to tell you.
Right? Exactly. It got me through.
I got to tell you funny about Johnny.
But
Joey. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, Dean, I'm sorry.
Are you waiting for Ginger to come back?
No. I was making dinner last night, and made like our traditional New Year's dinner day, which is deer steaks and corn and green black eyed peas and what else, rolls usually. Anyway, I said something about, do you want gravy? And he goes, well, is there potatoes? I go, well, yeah. And he goes, well, yeah, I want gravy.
Are we talking about gravy? Seriously?
That's like a must. You have to have potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, but I saw Joey in here. I had to tell him that story because he's like, well, is there potatoes?
Yeah. I mean, I said, did you make mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. And I said, well, yeah, we're going to have gravy. Can't eat mashed potatoes without gravy.
I'm sorry. I just had to share that.
I mean, they even know that at Charlie's Chicken. I mean, if you get mashed potatoes, it's going to have gravy on it.
Joey said he missed out on the dinner invitation.
I'm sorry, Joey.
But
Hey, It was awesome, Joey. But you are invited anytime, buddy. Anytime. And I
we're
know
going to
Joey,
take you
he's
up
just
on
up.
that.
I'm so
This is-
excited
we
for
get to
y'all
become
with the
situated.
Bible study and all. That is amazing.
Oh,
And, you know, he tells us if we search him like a lost treasure, we're going to find him. And we're not going to find him. We might be introduced to him through other people, but we're going to find him through our own study and our own research, you know,
oh yeah. That's
and
where
we
you-
really going to find him. And that's what I get excited about
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
is when you start learning more and you want to learn more and you get excited, more excited. Like I'm doing Revelations right now, and today he sidetracked me. So I was praying
Well.
about this coming weekend and, you know, the study, and he's like, nope, this weekend it's going to be judgment. And I'm like, judgment, you know what I mean? Because I'm driving after my doctor's appointment and I'm praying because I'm like, I don't want to have to do this one Sunday, the day of, you know, and then put it out in the evening time sometimes. Please give it to me now, you know, because it's frustrating. Mark said, you spend the whole day Sunday working on this and you don't even hardly talk to me. And I'm like, I'm just trying to be obedient. But I just pray that it comes a little earlier sometimes because it can be frustrating.
I think Christine
But I'm
was
being
studying
obedient,
a
and
lot
that's what's-
yesterday
That's
too.
what matters.
Weren't
Yeah.
you studying a lot yesterday? And I was
I
studying a
was.
lot yesterday.
Yeah, but what's funny is I've got like 5 or 6 different books out there that are on Esther. Because I really wasn't sure which one, but I wanted something to help us, you know, move it along and stuff. But I got that one book and I finally just tossed it and was just reading the word and making my own notes, you know. And then I was going back to some of the scriptures
Yep.
or some of the messages I've heard from other friends and people and stuff. And then I get back to that book. But the more I read, hey, there's White Rock. Yay!
Yes, we're just
We're
talking about
talking about her wonderful night last
Hey,
night.
welcome in, everybody.
And I
And
tell you,
Joey,
And
you
she's
have
in the
great
study as well, huh?
comment
yes,
How
it's all
awesome.
4 of us. All 4 of us ladies as sisters is what we call ourselves because we are. We very much love each other. We're very blessed, and it's the 4 Homestead hangout group.
And if I can point out one thing that you said, Lauren at Making It Home said, I think that's what I think it was her that said it earlier. She said, the thing I love about it is that everybody is so relatable.
yeah,
You know, she can relate to all of us. And
Yep.
I think that was the kind of thing
That's
that
what
we
we
all wanted was
Mhm.
that you could relate to any of us wherever we are in our spiritual journey with Christ. That was what we wanted. We wanted people to relate to, you know, me if they're super new, Tara if you're on worship and you know worship team is your jam, and then if
Our
you're
different levels of how long we've been.
yes. So I mean, I think it's gonna reach a lot of people, and hopefully it will definitely continue to be relatable for everyone, because I'm going to be the one that asks the stupid questions.
There's no such thing as stupid questions. There's not.
Yes, there
No
is.
question is stupid, Ginger.
And if we don't know it,
No
well,
question is stupid.
we know how to go research it and bring it back, and you know
Yes.
that's part of the fun of it. But
Yes.
I don't know. I just last night I couldn't stop.
That's
but
right.
shining inside and out because I would just see the screen of the 4 of us on there and just everybody's just happiness, and we were just so many people were there to
What a
support it.
blessing.
But yeah, it was wonderful.
Well, would you do me a favor, Christine?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you go ahead and tell everybody again what time and day and what you're studying, and just kind of put
What
it
it's
out there, because I will share it out.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So it's every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Time or 8 p.m. Joey time, which is that I'm not sure if that's
Eastern, isn't it?
Is that Eastern? 8 p.m.
Yes. 8. I'm sorry, I was reading Lynn's comment. Lynn the Okie. I was reading
So
her
yeah,
comment.
so
I
8 p.m.
apologize.
Eastern
Yes, that's
time.
8 Joey time.
8 Joey time, 7 p.m. Central time. And it's the 4 ladies from Homestead Hangout. So it's Ginger from Not From Nothing, Tara from White Rock, and Nana from 9 Acre Family Farms, and Christine from my own channel, Christine, Mrs. Gillum Farms. And this is my husband, for those who don't know, Johnny from Gillum Farms.
Yeah.
So you ain't let me can and be in collaboration, so I had to get my own channel.
Now we're all coast.
Yeah, so we're all coasting.
You can all you.
I'm teasing.
I just thought, you know,
All your-
bulldozer video, hunting video, and then pan.
Hey, I got hunting in mind.
You think people would be confused?
So,
Maybe I got
Johnny
the wrong
is
people.
on at 5:00 on Thursday nights. Johnny and Christine at Gillum Farms, and Not For Nothing Homestead is at 7, correct?
Yes, and White Rock is right
And
before.
first we go to
It goes to us
at 6
5.
o'clock, correct?
Gillum Farms,
And then Gillum Farms
5.
at 5.
White Rock.
White Rock.
Go ahead and
Homestead
say
at
the
6.
spiel.
Huh?
Say the spiel.
Okay. Us at 5. 5 Central. Gillum Farms at 5 Central. And then it's White Rock Homestead at 6 Central. And then at 7 Central, it's Not For Nothing Homestead. Now, hang on. Let me go back. White Rock is Jason and Tara. So that's their channel. Then there's Ginger and Joey at 7.
With their blue hearts.
Not For Nothing Homestead.
Yeah.
And then after that, it is Dale and Lisa, or some as most know her as Nana,
Mhm.
at 9 Acre Family Farms at 10. And that is what is considered Homestead Hangout on Thursday night. So
And
thank
then,
you for
yeah.
letting us.
And then Dale and Nana do the games, right?
Yeah, the
Cahoots.
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 So we get pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Competitive in there. Like, you're my sister, but you know, we're gonna play a game.
Relations and ties are cut when Cahoot starts.
Yeah.
Right?
We're best.
Thank
we're
you
best
so much,
buddies.
Lauren. What a sweet comment.
Yeah,
Until the games start, right?
Yes, until Dale says, "All right, we got 10 players. We're gonna go." That's when,
Aw.
it breaks.
That's so sweet for making it home. Her name's Lauren, isn't it?
Mhm.
Jean at one day at a time farm.
Yeah,
Did you-
that's Lauren. That's so sweet.
that is very
Aw.
sweet. Aw.
She's precious.
That is awesome.
She has if anyone has not seen her videos, their videos, they are comical. I love watching them, especially like if I'm having a down day, I go turn them on. And let me tell you what, she cheers me right back up. She's just got
Aw.
such the best attitude. She is funny. She can cook. They can build. They can do all kinds of stuff together. And her husband is Joel. Awesome, awesome people. If you haven't subscribed to them, you don't know what you're missing. They are some wonderful people. She did a birthday tribute to, they did a birthday tribute to Tara at White Rock,
Aw.
and it was phenomenal. It was so funny and
Aw,
fun
that's
and
so sweet.
just awesome people.
That
Love
is
that.
So I'm thankful for you as well, Lauren, and for Joel, and I really appreciate y'all more than you could ever know.
Joey's working
And
working OT out there.
I
in
just
the
ask
chat.
that everybody please be there for Mark.
Yes. So he's just not.
Joey's a
Feeling
hard worker. I see him in so many chats working hard.
yeah.
No, Mark's not feeling good. He started feeling better and then started going backwards again.
Oh,
So,
man,
That's
I'm
we're
what
praying
we
that
did.
he feels better.
We've had that flu. Oh my gosh, that thing was
But
kicking.
you get to feeling a little bit better. Well, you know, others know you get to feeling a little bit better, and then you start doing not much, but a little, and then you feel like you just did 6 hours of labor of work, you know, in 30 minutes. And
Thank you, Lynn.
Right,
Yoki, for
right.
the sweet comments.
You're
Thank
right.
you for that.
yeah, I'm good.
Mhm.
Today's the first day. What?
He's always so sweet.
Yep, Lynn, I'm good. I'm
Aw.
back to. I'm almost 99%.
That was an awesome video.
almost 99%. Are you wondering if she's all right because she hadn't hitting all over the side of me and bouncing?
I'm tired of hearing Jason and everybody saying that you need shoulder pads. So I'm just being nice. Notice, Jason.
Oh,
I'm gonna let his shoulders poke up here.
I'm sure he's relieved.
I'm sure.
Yes, the flu is nasty.
So Alfonso,
Joey,
what do you have in your hand?
I say
I got
cow.
my chickens and my cow.
cow and chicken.
Yeah.
A chicken and a cow.
That's what
Sometimes
I'm
they're
wondering.
twins.
That's awesome.
Oh, what else you got there? Oh, you
Yeah,
got
it's the chicken right here. I'm the chicken. I'm new to the farm here. Except I've been naughty. I've been getting in trouble. I got DUIs.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, what?
DUI.
Why have you been getting in trouble? Us no gas bills. Make sure none of the
Well,
other
I've
ones
been
won.
getting into fights. I robbed so many
Um,
trains. I should learn to get along. Maybe I need to start going to church.
Yeah, if you got it.
You
Friends
think
nice.
you can-
Maybe you
church?
should, chicken.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but I don't like going to church because it's boring. All of the priest, all he does talks. And then the music is boring. It's all modernized, boring. It's not like the old Southern
You're going,
gospel or
right?
the old classic. Nothing like that.
That's cute.
chicken's doing some
I don't
talking.
know
Look
if
at
you're
them
in
dogs.
Salem,
Joey gets to pick on you again if you're 99%.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm 97.5%. Give me
Son.
one more day. I'm not. See, Lynn said I'm not moving around very much, so she's worried there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, I
though.
can't
because
find my
everybody's
shirt.
used to you bouncing off me.
What's your puppy's
Thank you.
name, Ginger?
Misty.
Misty's so cute.
Beautiful
Oh.
baby.
Talking to you. Oh, what? What?
So
Misty's
Misty
precious.
is a beagle.
Yes.
Will she get after the rabbits?
No, she's scared of
Yep.
her own shadow. I've told you.
Look at her. She's like, what? Not me. Look at her.
She's like, who, me? I'm the princess of the palace. I'm Esther. We need to name her Esther.
Everybody's got it. Man, everybody on the farm needs a job.
Hmm.
I know.
Not a job.
Rainey will get after whatever and whoever.
Mm.
But yeah, no. Misty said, I'm just here to look pretty. I'm eye candy.
I seen what Misty does. I think she makes sure you guys get your workout or exercise by pulling on the leash and while you're walking her.
Yeah. She's acting like Charlie.
Yeah, she is, isn't she? Because that cat ain't got nothing on me.
Misty is a not for nothing homestead.
Princess.
Oh, cute.
Princess.
Ow, you're princess. I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Look
Yeah.
at my adorable little pig.
Oh,
That,
That,
um,
that in the corner. I was going to ask you about.
I
that.
got- I actually met my sister at a Goodwill by her house. And I seen this little thing and I was like, I asked the lady, I said, how much you want for that pig? She said $3.99. Fully dressed, got a little ribbon on it. It's got shoes on it and everything. I said, he's going to be our
Wow.
little mascot.
There you go.
The not for
His
the,
name is Farmer John Sanford.
one day at a
I
time. Farmstead
But he's too
mascot.
cute not to share. Look at him.
His name's Farmer Dawn.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you. Pre-retirement days.
Hey, I'm looking for another job at another farm because the last one I had, I got fired
Mhm.
Ew.
You got fired. Why'd you get fired?
for
Um,
safety reason. Yeah, I got fired for safety.
Ginger, if you don't know Betty over at Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Foods and More,
Okay.
go check her out. I really
Okay.
think that you would love her.
Okay.
She
Which
cooks
one
a
is
lot
it?
of stuff. She's just a
Yeah,
wonderful
Joey
person.
just dropped the
Really
link right
wonderful
there.
person.
Pre-retirement, that means before retirement.
That's me.
Why- Right.
Oh, you're not getting it
Write that down.
because you'll just wiggle.
Um,
Won't do nothing.
And then,
Whoa.
B flat major.
how do you say that name? Marza? How do you say that? Yarn and craft.
Maritza.
How would y'all pronounce
It's
that?
Maritza.
Maritza?
In Spanish. It's a
Maritza?
Spanish name.
How'd you
Maritza?
say it?
Maritza.
His yarns and
Maritza.
crafts.
It's a beautiful name.
I'm gonna have to check you out. I'm not sure if I am subscribed. I do not know the first thing about knitting or crocheting or anything. I would love to, but I do watch a lot of different ones
he's petting my
because
pig.
I want to learn. One day I'll have time to do that.
Silver. Well, I've been wanting to learn too, Jean, especially since.
So White Rock just dropped a new video. That's good. We got to check it out.
Yes.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey, knock it off.
So I've been wanting to learn how
Christine,
to.
what'd you
crochet.
say?
I would like to learn how to crochet too. So I purchased some, like a little small kit that has several different and some yarn.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I can do the first little strand in and out, and make the line, but that's it.
Me too. Me too.
Hi,
So
Connor's
hopefully,
Curiosity.
hey, Connor's Curiosity. Johnny, y'all would love him. He is, I don't know if he's 16 yet, but he's a young man. He does fishing and stuff. And this young man is phenomenal. I think he needs to be rewarded because he is a wonderful young man, upstanding, God-fearing young man, Christian young man. And I love that he is not afraid to share his faith. And he is he's 15 for now. Wonderful young man. Y'all would love him. Go check him out if you haven't.
Yeah.
He
He's in
is
between the ages of our
just-
two grandsons.
he is my adopted grandson since I met him on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go feed the pups a treat. I'll be right. Or how long are you gonna stay on, Jean?
I don't know. I'll just hang out until y'all don't want to hang out.
Okay, well, I'll
It's been a
pop right
little
back
while,
in.
so I'm just trying to get back into circulation. All right,
Yeah,
sounds good.
let me
Thank
tweet
you.
them and then I'll be right back.
Okay, Junior.
All right.
Are we allowed to have animals on the stream here or no?
You see her coughing into that elbow.
Yeah.
That's what I do as well.
Hey, Jean, are we allowed to have
I
animals
don't like
here?
sharing those types of things.
Either.
Hey, Jean,
Let's
if I'm
see.
allowed to have animals on the stream or no?
There you go, drink.
What,
If I'm allowed to have animals
Alfonso?
on
I
the
didn't hear you, honey.
You know, if I'm allowed to have animals on the stream or no? Like animals.
Huh. Well, you're not supposed to have kids, from my understanding, but I haven't heard anything about animals quite yet.
Quite yet. That's probably coming, but not yet.
Xander. Big hug, Xander.
Oh, Xander's son.
There is Xander. Xander.
Xander. Oh, put your eye out. Do you see that, Lynn? So, Jean, when does your video? I know you're on the list for the new collaboration that's hosted by Med Mascara in Kettle Kitchen. You're on that calendar, right? Did I see your name? Uh-oh, we lost your voice.
No. Can't hear.
You're mute.
Can't hear.
Oh.
She lost connection.
Yeah.
No audio.
No audio. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I can hear you. Give me a J. Give me an E. Give me an A. Give me an N. I don't get enough arms.
Yep, she lost connection.
Uh-oh. Hopefully she can make it back in so she can end her stream. She may want to try to end it. Oh, there's a peekaboo.
Yeah,
Yeah, gotta love
you
the
gotta
internet.
love the internet. That's right.
Trying to give him the still second facing.
The internet's not reliable everywhere, and then it's so expensive too.
Yeah, it
Hey,
is.
Gene. Gene, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I wish I had her. I need her.
Okay.
Gene.
Hold on. I'm trying.
Okay.
Oh, we hear you.
Yeah, we lost her.
Can
for
you
a
hear me?
bit.
We
We
can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Good deal. That's crazy. Thank.
We can hear you, and we can even see you every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
And so
I think it.
We can
much
see.
the better for getting new internet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, she has brand new internet, doesn't she?
You went really slow and
Yeah, it's not very reliable.
Can hear you.
Still messed up video, huh?
Yep.
The audio is in and out. Now it's out.
And out again.
Hey, Gene. Gene. Can't see or hear. There she goes again.
Yep. Yeah, it's the
Might have-
internet's not very stable.
Yeah, might have to. I know what it's like to have a runaway live.
yeah.
Because I've had one of those before.
Yeah.
Fun.
You know what? Texas has gals who live in Texas has
I mean,
constant
people
power
be
failure.
Crazy.
people be
Texas-
texting you, telling you, "Hey, you're still live."
You're like, I know.
We're not live.
Hold on.
In Texas, the power failure goes out more consistently. You have constant power failures in Texas in the winter.
Hey, Gene, can you hear us? Gene?
At least it caught her on a smile. You know,
I
me,
know.
it's
Usually it's like,
mine stopped.
Can you hear me now?
We heard you right then.
yes.
Gene,
Oh gosh.
Let's play charades.
that's a
Yes.
better. There's a better picture.
That's her serious face.
Yep.
That's why don't make me get my wooden spoon out. So that's how
I know.
I
I'm a little frightened right now. I'm
sorry.
like, okay, I'm behaving. Jeez.
Hey, Gene.
She's so pretty though. I love her glasses too.
Mm-hmm.
She got lots of compliments on those when we were doing Rebecca's
glasses.
live.
Yeah. I think we've got eye appointments Friday. I want to get some.
Marco. Oh,
Yeah, I do.
I wish I'd help her sell because we probably maybe if she gets it back, she probably want to go ahead and just cancel it. That way she don't have.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Right then we did.
yes.
Now are you talking now?
I see you moving slightly and then it like jumps and I'm laughing because Joey says, "Let me turn my satellites to you, honey." I'm like, it doesn't matter. You
Y'all
still
hear-
can't hear me.
hear me?
Joey.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We heard you right then. We hear you occasionally, Gene.
Jason wants to know: do you feel like you're playing Marco Polo, Johnny?
This is ridiculous.
It's very
is.
intermittent.
I think you
Does
should
anybody
switch
have-
back to- you should-
Can
you-
somebody
You might want to switch back
Can?
to the old.
chat?
Can you hear me out? If
We barely hear you occasionally, Gene.
Yeah, you think you need to switch back to the old internet.
If we
provider
have-
because
problems, we'll maybe next week we will come in under a better note.
Yeah, we'll try
You-
to get situated and stuff.
To,
Maybe
to keep from having a runaway live, you might want to end this one.
hmm But thanks for letting us come in. This has been nice.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. I got to see my friends.
And all our friends in the chat.
Yes. Oh, she said we will end it now. Y'all have a great night. So
Okay.
bye.
All
guys.
Bye.
I guess
Good to
we're
see ya.
leaving.
Have a
Let's
great night.
Good night.
Later.
see if that thing actually ends, because if it
Good night.
doesn't end,
Are you watching it on YouTube?
I'm looking at the top of the screen.